Hi Saggies, welcome to Tarot in the Dark. My name is Tori. Tonight we're going to take a look at the week of August 4th through August 10th. This is a very transformative week as we have Lionsgate on 8/8 and the full moon in Aquarius on the 9th. Let's take a look and see what they have in store for you. Alrighty, for our Saggies. Alrighty, purification, and then we have modest fortitude, which is strength, and wisdom at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, I heard you're swimming upstream, and there's just a need to allow yourself to continue to flow, okay? So there's something about just continuing to allow the stream to push you in whichever direction you tend to go in. They're showing me like murky water, so for a lot of you, this seems like you're not certain as to which direction or where you're going, but Spirit is advising you to just go with the flow at this time, okay? You are being purified in the process of flowing with the energy naturally. It almost is given the vibes of like a new relationship that you're kind of getting into, and you're getting to know each other. And there's like, oh, should I do this? Do I do this? Do I, how is this supposed to go? Where it seems like there's some things that you may be like questioning. You're not sure, but you're just kind of allowing. And that's what this energy feels like to me, is to just simply allow yourself to go with the flow. And you're going to notice things starting to be clearer or purified in the process, because the water goes from murkiness to like clarity, like clear blue waters at some point as you go upstream into the larger body of water, is how they're showing me. Bottom deck, or the card here, is solitude with contemplation, quiet, clarity, and renewal. This feels very much like spiritual energy of you going within. Something about home. You could be questioning whether or not you should move homes. I'm seeing like someone traveling, leaving home with a bag. For some of you, you could have a longing or a desire to either leave a home or find a new home. It's almost like a displaced energy, like someone feels like they're not supposed to be somewhere that they are, but they're afraid to speak up about it and say what they really feel. So it's almost like something has to be cleansed through you or through this other person in order for them to be able to find the right path. I'm hearing and seeing the word quest. Direction, wow, true calling and life path. Wow, that's the bottom deck energy. Yeah, that absolutely. It's like it's very like a mountain, like it's very challenging to try to find your way or your direction right now. It does feel like someone is like directionless. The Seven of Swords with deception and envy and solitude. Okay, and then the crown chakra. Yeah, okay, this is so in alignment with what Spirit was showing me. Like a desolate land, trying to find my way home is what I'm hearing. Like it's like trying to find my way. Where do I go? Where do I belong? Where do I fit into the world with the crown chakra here? And the solitude card, this is the Hermit. And the Hermit is seeking a way, seeking its way. The Hermit goes within to find the light, to find direction and guidance. The bottom of the deck, we have spiritual union here. And then spiritual strength and stand your ground. For some of you, this could be a relationship or a partnership that you seek to be a part of, but it's in a foreign place. There could be some differences culturally, something separating you two from one another. It almost feels like someone's on one side of the gate or the world and another person's on the other side. Like there's something that may not be acceptable in you making this move or joining forces with this other person. They're showing me 90-day fiance, like how there's so many differences in those couples and their families are typically like against them. So whatever this journey is or this quest that you may be desiring to go on, it feels like it's unacceptable in some form, fashion in your life. Like that could be family members, that could be in your own mind. These cards just flew out. Strength, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it feels like you're concerned that this situation, like it's like there's a questioning. I want to not say concerned, but there's questioning for sure as to how this fits into your life. Look at these cards, guys. This is totally the message for somebody. And this is I'm going to put this in the middle. I'll tell you what the cards are. Interesting, this deck is MJ's deck from Soulful Revolution. And she's a Sag as well. She's like my spiritual auntie. I call her spiritual auntie. But anyways, Auntie MJ. The Ten of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. This energy feels this way too. It feels very draining. It feels exhausting. It feels like you're tired. You or the other person, you've been going back and forth. I'm seeing like a teeter-totter. It's like you're going back and forth with what to do. You have the Strength card here, the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Ace of Wands, Temperance, and the Five of Wands. Here, the card here that flew out extra was the Two of Swords. It's like you see something so clearly that you desire. It's this new opportunity. Again, that Two of Wands is giving me the energy of feeling like something is in between you and this other party. And it does feel like this has to do with some type of move, like something transitioning. And this transition could make you feel imbalanced or unstable financially. The Queen of Pentacles is absolutely representative of the home life. And it's almost as if you're just trying to allow for something to work out. And this if it's a partnership, this person feels really good to you. You guys could absolutely be at a distance from one another with the Two of Cups, the Six of Swords, Ace of Wands, and Two of Wands. They seem really balanced and aligned with who you are. There's just this conflict on the other side in regards to like how to make it work. There's something about it that doesn't work. It creates some type of conflict. There could be outside influences, again, such as family, friends, community, that you may feel won't support you or that haven't supported you in regards to this relationship or this situation if it's not a relationship. Because this could also be some type of creative opportunity if it's not love that you desire to go after. And maybe you have a business partner that is completely different than you. There could be different religions here. There's some type of difference that's causing conflict in your mind. It's stressing you out and it's internal conflict. But it feels so right. It's like this is wrong to them with the Five of Wands. This is wrong to them, but it feels so right to me. But what's happening, Saggies, is that with the Two of Swords here at the center, it's like the energy is keeping you stuck because you're not making a decision. With the Two of Wands here at the Six of Swords, this is clearly showing that you want to move forward. You desire to move forward because this is your peace. Chaos is in the past. Chaos is staying stuck in the energy of trying to figure it out. Chaos is in the energy of trying to endure this rather than just making a decision. It's like in your indecision is where the conflict resides. So for you, that the indecision is what's creating the conflict. And that's a problem for you because it's like you know where your heart wants to be. You're connected with the crown chakra. You're connected to the universe. You're connected to the world enough to know, connected to the divine enough to know where you feel most comfortable and at peace. With the Hermit right here in the center of the Two of Swords too, they're showing me very clearly, you know the pathway forward. And it's like there's only one option, but it's just a matter of trying to figure out how to not cause so much conflict and offend back here. And also there's something in regards to home and your stability, and you trying to figure out and sort through how this that you so desire, that gives you so much peace, that is your true path in life, that you feel called to, how does that align with your stability, with keeping you financially successful, taken care of? Say, for example, you're moving to another country. You're like, am I going to be able to find a job there that can support me? Yes, I have this partner, but I need to be able to function on my own, right? And it's almost as if you're pausing because you don't want to operate so much on passion that you forget about your stability. And it's great, but at the same time, it's depleting of your energy. This is really exhausting to you with that Ten of Swords there. And look, the Eight of Wands here. Your energy. You're going to make this move, but it's going to be slow and it's going to cause some heartbreak. Look at this High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. The advice for you is that you go within and trust your inner knowing. Trust the fact that you are connected, because the indecisiveness of not choosing a direction is what's really disturbing your peace right now, Saggies. This message was so clear. I hope this was your reading. If so, best of luck to you. I believe in you. You got this. Let's go, Saggies. Let's go, our travelers of the world. Go and explore and be free. You guys have probably heard me say this 1,000 times if you've watched any of my other readings, but my son is a Saggy, and I tell him all the time, go and be free, son. I want him to explore and to live his best life. Because this is what you guys are. You guys are our explorers, right? And you learn so much, and then you bring that back to the collective, and we all benefit from it. So go and be free. Just trust your inner knowing. Trust your gut. You are divinely connected with that crown chakra coming up, okay? And if this is your reading, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'd appreciate it if you drop a comment. And thank you so much for watching. I'm looking forward to seeing you all next week. Have a great week. This is a week of massive changes. So just take the energy and flow with it. Allow it to purify you so that you have clarity in regards to which direction to go. Bye, Saggies. Have a great week. Thanks for watching.